Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Geeks all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cuz We Geeked. We encourage you to stay geeked, man. Listen, it is the man out here straight out of Wakanda. It is your boy, Rick.
It is that Omega level threat. Will, what it do, y'all?
Oh, hold on now, man. So you trying to tell me we got the king and the queen of Wakanda
Yo,
on the same time? Okay, I'm just asking. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm just asking. I don't know
it
nothing.
was not intentional, folks. It was not intentional, but good things do happen, you know.
Listen, I did text him and say put your storm shirt on, but yeah, you listen, man. Listen, y'all already know. How this go down on this channel, man. Listen, if y'all are into all things geeks, man, when it comes to television and movies, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man, and join us here. We're still on our way to our first 100. We'd like to thank the people who support the channel, man, and help us grow this thing, man. Um, I know a lot of y'all know me from the We Talk Mav side of the planet, but yeah, I definitely would love you guys to help me grow this channel the same way you helped me grow the We Talk Mav channel, man. So thank you guys. Also, to hit that like button too, guys. Hit the like button, help build the algorithm up, man. To find more geeks like yourselves, man. To join us here, man. Just talk about all things geek, man. We just here having a good time on Saturday morning, man. Just talking about things we love in movies and televisions, man. So there you go. All right, cuz you ready to get into it, man?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Listen, man. Your favorite video game of all time is coming up with another movie, man. We're gonna talk about this movie right now. Sonic 3. A little teaser just dropped of the title. A fan favorite villain is going to be in kind of anti-hero-ish.
Yeah,
The Vegeta, if you will, of Sonic
yeah.
is coming out here. And we finally have a voice cast for it, cuz
You're
get it out, man. It says comic book it says Keanu Reeves has been officially announced as the voice of Shadow in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. RIP to all the Hayden Christensen rumors. Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if he was cast, but I'm just saying I don't know where that rumor came from. But yeah, man, Keanu Reeves will be the voice of Shadow. Cuz the movie is set to release December 20th of 2024.
I'm not sure if you saw it's more like it was a fan drawing or art or whatever, but they had a Shadow with the guns on them, kind of like the John Wick.
Well, 3. That was based off an old video game that came out when Shadow had the two guns.
No. No, I'm saying, but you remember John Wick where all the guns was on him in a circle?
Yeah.
They had that. They had that for Shadow. It's like, okay, that's pretty cool.
I about to tell me he had the guns stuff in his hands. Like, yeah, there was a game that came out where Shadow had the guns or whatever, man. Which would have been fire. But yeah.
But yeah, the store had posted that. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty fun. I like this one. Just about anything that Keanu Reeves has been awesome. He's a good dude. The movies he puts out has been fun. Outside of the more recent Matrix movies,
we don't talk about that.
But when it comes to like definitely like the John Wicks and stuff, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to him doing this one. I think it's. When do we do the discussion of? So let's say that this Sonic is a hit as well.
Yeah.
When do we do the discussion as far as all-time game movies or series? Like where would Sonic be at? Like at this point, it would have to be like top 5 for sure, right around top 2.
Bro, listen, we're not. See, you including the shows, or you talking about just movies?
No, just movies.
Okay, I'm about to say, if you talking about just movies,
yeah, just movies. Like it has to be up there. Shows is
definitely up there because there's just the only video game I can think of that has 3 movies.
Yeah, and so far it's been 2 good ones. So if the third one,
what was the other one? What was the other one?
I thought it's like a movie that has 3 of them.
Well, no, video game movies. Let me see.
Oh, because you have your Street Fighters, you have your Mortal Kombat, you have Mario now. Mario's been
you got Mario. You got Rampage.
Yeah, Rampage.
Pretty good. What about Uncharted?
Yeah. Oh, Uncharted was fun to watch. Looking forward to that. Another one.
Okay,
I know.
I'm gonna read. I'm gonna say these out loud, bro. You let me know.
Okay.
Y'all said, World of Warcraft. That one was that
Mm.
was gonna be good, bro.
Yeah, it had a lot of
Good.
hope.
Yeah, you already said yes to Rampage.
Mm.
Mortal Kombat.
When it's the recent Mortal Kombat has been really good.
It wasn't bad, but I
Yeah.
would still say Sonic is better on that one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What's your opinions of Uncharted?
Sonic is better. I'm looking for the next Uncharted though. I'm looking forward to it because the first one was good, but I still would put Sonic ahead of it.
Yeah, the first Uncharted wasn't bad.
Yeah,
If I could put it like that, it wasn't bad.
yeah.
Have you seen any of the Silent Hill movies?
First one, not the second. Nothing beyond the second.
I will say Dead or Alive. We're not gonna count that one. That was trash. Need for Speed.
That was all right.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad, bro.
Yeah, it was all
Like I
right.
know people were trying to compare it to like Fast and the Furious or whatever. Like, but yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't that bad, bro.
Shoot, I'm gonna throw Gran Turismo up in there too. That was
I
really
was
good.
that was the next one I'm about to ask you, Gran Turismo. But you know what? I
That was
finally saw
really
it because
good.
the movie it was good. It was
That's
good.
what
I'm
I'm
not gonna lie
saying.
to you.
Like it was
Yeah, it was good. It
surprising.
was
It
good.
was like when I because it was I ended up having like some free time. I was like, let me go see what this movie about. And actually watch this is like, this is a lot better than what I expected. Like, yeah, that one was fun.
Yeah, I sat down at home because it was on you can watch it at home now. Whatever. I was like, man, let me
Yeah.
just watch this movie.
Yeah.
See what Cud talking about. I watched. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No lies told. No lies told. So yeah, I went through it. It was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I don't see it being a franchise now, but it was pretty good.
Nah,
It
nah.
probably like based off a dude's like life or whatever, like
Yeah.
a real story or whatever. You
Yeah.
already said Super Mario.
Yeah.
We got to wait to see as far as trilogies. Like if Super Mario come out with another like couple more movies, which I
Yeah.
heard they probably try doing like spin-offs and stuff. Like they try to come out with a Link,
Yeah.
Zelda movie
Yeah.
and all that. I'm not going to talk about the older movies because we already know it's better than that. Because that Assassin's Creed movie was trash.
Yeah.
What about the new Tomb Raider, last one that came out?
It was all right. I'll just leave it at that. It was all right.
Yeah.
I like the actress. She's dope, but I would have figured they would have had more for her. Yeah, in that.
Yeah, I had high hopes of that movie. Like not like saying like, oh my god, it's gonna be the greatest movie ever, but
Yeah,
I thought it would have been better than what it was. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like, oh my god,
yeah. I
About
feel like they didn't go into the like true Tomb Raider style.
right.
Um,
And then I'm gonna stop with this one. What about Five Nights at Freddy's?
that one was fun. So I don't know much about the game itself, but the movie was really good. So that one was really good. I still put Sonic ahead of it, but Five Nights, yeah, that was really fun. That was fun to watch.
Because
Is Resident Evil too far? Is that too old to throw in there?
well, I mean, it's better than Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Like that's not even the question. Like we know what Resident Evil was about, man. That was definitely it wasn't the greatest piece of cinema of all time or nothing, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's safe to say, bro, that's the Sonic movies are part of it's great are the greatest combo movies of all time.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're not gonna talk about the TV shows because like we got shows like Fallout and stuff and Halo coming out. I mean, it's killing Sonic, but as far as the movies, yeah, I think Sonic is hands down the best movie of all time, bro. Comic book movie of all time. It's got to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, you happy about Keanu Reeves? You know what I'm happy about?
What?
I'm happy about Jim Carrey coming back.
Oh man, yeah. Especially because he's been talking about retiring too.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying that for. Because remember he was supposed to retire, and I remember like when he was talking about, oh yeah, we're gonna come out with Sonic 3. And we was like, man, I don't know how they gonna do this without Jim Carrey, bro. Like they gotta have Jim Carrey in the movie. That dude is still in the movie. You understand? Like I think they got a little warning poster out for this dude right now, man, for stealing stuff, man. Because this dude's still in the movie out here, man.
Yeah.
Like that dude's still the scene, bro. He is Mr. Raw. He's Egghead.
Yeah.
Dr. Robotnik. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, man, like I just I love this movie, man. I love this movie. Or this franchise, I should say.
Yeah,
Like I said, not the greatest of all time as far as like overall franchises, but
yeah,
definitely a solid 3 runs. Like the 2 movies are good.
yeah,
Now this like blows it out the water. Then okay, we got a conversation about the trilogy now. So
yeah,
I mean, you get the 3 movies, you can put you in that conversation, right?
yeah.
So,
You're in that stratosphere now.
hmm so yeah, man. But excuse me, you got anything else you want to add to that, man?
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, having Jim Carrey back is huge. Uh, I wonder,
Wait.
like how long he would do it. Like, so let's say that let's say that he is retired just for everything outside of Sonic.
hmm
Like he's not doing anything new outside of Sonic. How many Sonic movies would he do? Because like I would think that with him just doing the voice acting, it wouldn't be as time consuming and
Well, no, he not voice
consuming.
acting. He in there.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying, like, it wouldn't be as consuming just doing sticking to the one, you know.
Oh, I see
Uh,
what you're saying. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
sticking to the one
yeah. Because I don't
franchise.
think he's been in anything else. So,
Yeah, it's
bro,
been a while since.
when does Knuckles come out?
It's been a couple years for Knuckles. Like it's
No, I remember they had that trailer that came out a couple months ago. I thought it was supposed to come out this month.
like streaming.
Yeah,
Or
remember it's supposed to come out.
I forgot all about that.
I did too until you said you started talking about spinoffs and stuff. I'm like, hold on, they
Yeah,
probably coming out with a Knuckles show, bro.
yeah, I forgot
Hold on,
all
let me
about
look that
that.
up real quick. Knuckles.
Uh, Next weekend.
Okay. I knew it was out in April, bro. I knew it came out in April.
Next weekend.
Yep, you're right. I will be watching.
Yeah. And it looks like several of them going to drop, or if not the whole
Oh,
show.
that's what I'm about to say to the whole show.
Yeah, it looks like the whole show drops in one weekend.
The quality look like a movie
What is this going to be streaming on?
on Paramount.
Paramount. And they're going to drop all of it at once. Huh. That's different for Paramount. Typically,
Wait,
Paramount
so
does.
they are dropping all of it.
Well, it has all the dates. Like it's a six. It's showing 6 episodes, and it has all the episodes for next weekend. But typically, Paramount does weekly, like for the shows.
Oh, they
Halo,
sure do. Yeah, they did like Halo and all that. Yeah.
yeah, Halo, Star Trek, all of
Hey,
it.
I'm not
It's
mad at it,
typically,
bro. They do that. I'm not mad at it.
yeah,
Watch all of it at once. We could do what's it called.
yeah, yeah. That would be fun.
Yeah, I just thought about that when you started talking about spinoffs and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, hold on. Knuckles will be coming out this month, as a matter of fact. I remember saying April on the trailer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we almost April's almost up. I'm like, where you at? Where's you at?
It's Friday. It drops. So that'd be fun.
I know. Oh yes, sir. I know what I'm watching this weekend. Or next weekend, I should say. But all right, cuz, let's get to it, man. Listen, man. Let's go ahead and get to the meat of the show, man. Let's get into them quick hits.
Sure.
Listen, man. I'm gonna get into all the quick hits news that dropped here. And let's get into it, cuz listen, man. James Gunn Superman cast. Pruitt Taylor. Vince as Jonathan Paul Kent. The DC reboot has found Superman's adopted father. So, cuz, what's your take on this one, man?
I like it. What's funny is I've been reading. It's like he looks actually like a true Kansas City guy.
Yeah.
He looks country. Just overall, he looks country, and it's like, you know what, he does. He's a good actor. I'm really looking forward to his portrayal of Jonathan. It's definitely going to be different. The way I know him from Walking Dead, so being able to see him in this light will be pretty different. But I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I think it's going to be. It was a great casting by Superman crew.
I'm not gonna make a big deal on who they cast as Pa Kent, bro. I mean, Pa Kent, just cast somebody, right?
Yeah.
I wonder who they're gonna have as Ma. It's Martha.
Yeah.
I wonder who they're gonna have Martha. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's the part I was probably even heard yet. Unless in James Gunn's rendering, she's passed and he's still alive. Because in a lot of stories, Paul Kent is passed and
Mhm.
Monsters is alive. So, like you
Yeah.
saw on Jack Snyder's movie, right?
Yeah.
Um, maybe he'll do it that way. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll get a casting news soon of Martha Kent too. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Man, like I said, I ain't mad at it, bro. You know,
Nah.
I'm
It'll
ready
be
for the
fun.
movie to come out, man. I'm ready to see the first trailer. Can we see a trailer, please? Just go on and drop
Yeah.
that trailer. Let's see what this thing talking about, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I ain't mad at it, bro. I ain't mad at it. All right, bro. Let's go on to the next one. It's gonna trip you out here, cause Cindy Sweeney has reportedly had talks about joining the MCU. Says according to Insider MTTSH, Sydney Sweeney is reportedly had talks with Kevin Feige about an MCU role. The actress previously portrayed Julia Cornwell, aka Spider Woman, in Sony's Madam Web, though it's rumored she will portray a completely different character in the MCU.
I'm here for it. She's dope. Yeah, it's funny her being able to move after that terrible movie. She had a chance to move up into the MCU away from Sony. So I'm looking forward to see what they end up having her cast as.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like you. I'm surprised she decided she like yeah I'll do it or whatever because I thought that like you said I thought the Madam Web thing kind of
Shook her.
tainted her from the yeah, you know what I'm saying? And on top
Yeah,
of that too, bro, I remember she made some comments during like the before the movie came out and everything, how she thought it was her a lot of the cast members thought that this was part of the MCU, right?
yeah, yeah,
And so that's probably why she's on board to do an actual MCU movie. She probably did want to be part of the MCU
yeah,
and got bamboozled by Sony with that trash that they dropped out, bro. And might have, oh my god, I can't believe that movie was so trash, bro.
yeah, yeah.
I'm still mad at Sony for that one, bro. They didn't even try on that movie, man.
Nah, that was just a money grab.
Man, they didn't grab no money. That's the part. That's the bad part. You would
Yeah,
have made a better movie. You could have made it. You could have had a great cash grab.
yeah,
Like I said, I remember when these came out with the idea of Madam Web, being a movie or whatever. And I remember saying like, bro, why of all characters you own, you decide to do Madam Web?
yeah,
So then I was like, okay, so the premise of Madam Web, pretty much is, the multiverse and all that stuff. So I thought maybe they had something going there. Maybe they can,
yeah,
figure something out with that or whatever, right? Have some kind
yeah,
of clever story to tell with that.
yeah.
Man, that
Nah.
junk was trash, bro. Like
No question.
even actors and actresses of the movie talked down on that movie, bro. It was trash. But yeah, no, I mean, hey, talented. I mean, she's great.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at it.
yeah.
Whatever they have her now, what they have her being in the movie is great. Is what's kind of interesting.
That's going to be the question. Who is she playing?
I could kind of see her as Felicia Harding, aka Shadow Cat.
Holy crap. That would be
No,
crazy.
sorry, I said Shadow Cat, Black Cat. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I know what you meant. That would be crazy.
I could see it, bro.
Yeah.
But that's still Sony though,
Yeah.
technically. Hmm.
Yeah. Hmm.
Would that confuse people? I'm sorry. Would that confuse the general going audience? It would
Pro-
confuse. It would. Excuse me. It would confuse. It would confuse us. Would it confuse them? Is the
Yeah.
question. Because the suits do kind of
I
look
don't
alike.
I don't think so because nobody saw Madam Web.
Right? Nobody. Yeah. Yeah. You might be
Yeah.
right. You
Yeah.
might be right.
Nobody get confused. Nobody saw Madam Web, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, it posted just erase that out there. Remember Madam Web? What?
Yeah.
Madam who? What are you talking about? You said Web? Oh, you mean Spider Man? No, Madam Web.
You talking about the animated?
Yeah, exactly. All right, bro. More Spider Man news. So Dane DeHaan says he's open to return as a Green Goblin in the MCU. I mean, I never say never, but honestly, I haven't spoken to anyone that has to do with the producer side of Spider Man in like 10 years. Cause
Bring
10 years, man. We'll show opinion on this, man. Would you like to see old Dane DeHaan come back as Harry Osborn, aka Baby Green Goblin?
I wouldn't be upset at it, to be honest. Especially like with his age. Yeah, I think he could pull it off. So yeah, I would be okay with it.
Dane DeHaan's not a bad actor.
Yeah,
He
that's what I'm
might have been
saying.
miscast or maybe no, maybe it's a material he's working with. Because
Yeah, that's what I'm
Amazing
saying.
Spider-Man 2.
That's what I'm saying. I would give him another shot with a better writing.
Bro, I remember John Schnipp from John's Camping Show and all that.
Yeah.
Bro, I think I told you this story before. I ain't gonna never forget this. I remember they was on their show, man. Sorry, the late great John Schnipp. When he was on the show, man, he was like, man, he compared it to that movie to Batman and Robin, right?
Ooh.
And I was like, nah, man, he a hater, bro. Like, he ain't bad, bro. What he saying? Man, we seen the first Amazing Spider-Man. It was fire, bro. Like, that's my favorite Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, that movie was fire, man. He's a hater. Bro, went into that movie, man. I ain't gonna never forget, like, just putting my head down, like, bro, he was right, bro. What in the heck is this, man? Like, the tone was all over the place. They didn't know what tone they wanted to do and all that. It'd be like kind of like it felt like the first Amazing Spider-Man, and then he got like real hokey, and then he got real like I was like, okay, bro, what are we doing, man? Tone all over the place, bro. That movie was so bad, bro. Him as Green Goblin wasn't bad though. I would have liked a different look, but I know why they had him look like that because he was kind of in that fits more in that universe of that Spider-Man or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, I won't mind it. I'm not mad at it, bro. I just don't think it'd be a lot of people because if you see people like if you see him in a movie, they're gonna attach the. Well, I mean, you know what? Didn't they have Jamie Foxx in No Way Home?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm cool. Bring him on. Bring him on.
I'm saying that I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, it'll be okay. My bad. I didn't think about that. You're right. Bring it on, man. All right, cuz. Here we go, cuz. Marvel is reportedly rewriting the Blade script for the 255th time, cuz, aka fifth time. According to insider Daniel RPK, Marvel Studios is reportedly rewriting the script for Blade for a fifth time. It will no longer be a period piece and take place in the modern day MCU, tying into the future of Midnight Suns project. The film is set to release in 2025. Okay, we'll okay. But has experienced many production setbacks.
You think?
Oh, I didn't know that at all, cuz.
Yeah.
It's new to me. Have at thee, cuz. What you think, bro?
Just I don't know at this point. It's been because like 7 years ago when they first announced it, it was hype.
It was a period piece 7 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yo, they got Mahershala. It's Blade, like it's about to go down. It's about to be lit, and the only thing we've heard about it is pushback, rewrites, cast change, and it's been crazy over there. I mean, just tell me when they're done filming. It's this. I don't want to know when they start because that's probably going to change. But tell me when they finish. They were like, we were about to start, but we ended up pushing it back.
We had to push that back now. Like, God dang.
Tell me when you're done. Tell me when you're done.
We pushing back the name Blade because we got to reshoot the name Blade. Like, God dang, bro.
It's been wild. I don't know. We'll see. I'm ready for the movie to be in this MCU because I think it'll be fun. But I don't know. It's been taking forever. I think this has been worse than the Star Wars movies. Like Star Wars would get to the point that we got this, and then they just end up canceling, right? Because it'll be a couple years. Maybe a couple years, and they just end up canceling. This one, they ain't been doing that. They just been pushing it back. Man. It's wild. It's wild out here. So,
right.
Just tell me when you're done filming, when you're doing the edits at this point, because then I'll be like, oh, they actually did it. Now, are they going to release it?
We actually have something tangible.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, listen, man.
They might end up putting the HBO and just shove it or some crap like that. No, I don't know now.
Listen, man, I'm gonna say this, bro. Remember, I kept telling you I don't think this movie coming out.
Yeah.
When I saw the Midnight Suns part at the end, I was like, okay, so they probably are gonna actually come out with this movie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was sitting there thinking, I told you before, I don't think the movie's coming out. Ain't no
Yeah.
way in the world you pushing the movie back that many times, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
We saw when they said the Midnight Suns.
Yep.
We know that they're trying to do a Midnight with rumors, I should say. We haven't heard anything concrete. With rumors that they're going to try to do a Midnight Suns kind of spin off thing there, man. Off this movie. So,
Yep.
um, 2025. That's next year.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh, I mean, if we read this, like you said, they rewritten it like 215 times. They keep pushing it back. You heard me say before, Mahershala Ali is not getting any younger. Dude's not getting any younger, bro. Just saw him recently there in the Netflix movie, Leave the World, was it Leave the World Behind or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to see Mahershala on the screen, bro. But his Blade, I mean, I don't know, bro. It's getting ridiculous, man. Um, them not having an idea of what they want to do with Blade. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. This movie getting pushed back this many times because it better be the best MCU movie of all time. Like you said, you had nearly 10 years to get this thing right, bro. Like if you don't get this thing right, man, when it finally come out, hands will be caught. You understand? Because y'all push your thing back 215 times, bro.
That's
Y'all
right.
announced this movie back before the pandemic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come
Yeah.
on, man. Like, what are we doing? You had Mahershala walked out on stage at Comic-Con before the pandemic, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, I don't know, man. This movie better be good. That's all I gotta say, bro. I'm just getting tired of the BS with this project, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now you trying to go from period piece to Midnight Sun, link or whatever. Like, we'll see. All right, cuz Spider-Man 4 will begin filming September 2024. Just according to insider Daniel RPK, Spider-Man 4 will begin filming in November this year. September this year. No director has been officially attached to the project yet, but an offer has been made. That's weird, but
Yeah.
we should take on that, cuz.
Yeah. That is mad weird not having a director yet.
Oh, you said Sony?
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot happening. It's a lot of weird things happening in the comic book world for these films, but that one I'm excited for. Finally gotta get filming. See which way they'll take it. Uh, please give us the grounded Spider-Man, the neighborhood Spider-Man. That's what we've been waiting on. Now it should be true Spider-Man at this
Yes.
point. Uh, don't get me wrong, it's been fun, the other ones, but we need the neighborhood Spider-Man now. So I'm looking forward to it. Glad that they finally have a time frame of when to start. And yeah, I'm curious of who they'll have doing the directing.
Now I just had to do a little counting on my hand here.
Mm-hmm.
September's 5 months away. I don't have a director yet.
Yeah.
Would you start a sports season without a coach?
What team am I?
The Atlanta Hawks.
Then yeah, I probably would.
Shout out to Damon and Larry. Listen, man. Like I said, Sony got me a little nervous right now. Now, the only saving grace on all this, bro, is the fact that they're tied with Marvel. Marvel's has more. I know people are like, oh, they got bad movies. I mean, yeah, but they still have more of a track record of success.
Yeah.
And running things a little bit more cohesive, I guess you can say, than what Sony has right now. So, I mean, that's the only saving grace I can say. But other than that, man, like it just showing me more and more that Sony don't know what the heck they're doing. It's like you should have been had a director. Usually these movies had like directors like years out because the director has to do the pre-production on these movies and stuff, right? Got to get the cast, the set locations, the costumes, and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Make sure the script and everything is up to par, right?
Yeah.
Them doing it this way with 5 months. You talking about getting ready to film in 5 months? I'm gonna say it again, man. I hope y'all know what y'all doing, man. I hope y'all know what y'all doing. Because remember, the last time we heard about this movie and the direction they were going, we still don't know what direction they're going. Because remember, Marvel wanted to do one thing, Sony wanted to do another thing, right? So we still haven't heard any definitive answer on what direction they're gonna go. So for us to hear like, oh, they're gonna film in 5 months, you don't know the direction and you don't have a director. I'm just saying, cause I'm gonna keep my expectations low. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it just don't look good right now. But hey, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see. All right, man. Last been. Oh, go ahead. What you say?
I was about to say Sony out here. They got their mind on other businesses.
Yeah, probably right about that. Let's go. This is the last one right here, cause Invincible has been officially renewed, man. Not only for 2 and 3, but for season 4 and 5. Cause says Amazon Prime Video has officially renewed Invincible for season 4 and 5. Robert Kirkman previously said the show could go on for as long as Deep Space Nine. Dang,
Yeah.
ran for 7 seasons. Dang, you see Invincible going 7 seasons, bro?
I mean, if they split it up, if they keep it at 8 episodes, yeah, it's very possible.
Mm. You know what? I can kind of see. I can see it. I guess I can see it
Yeah.
because
Because
they're pretty much condensing the comic books into the 8 episodes.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, I can see that hitting the 7 seasons. If they were doing like 15 to or 12 to like 16 plus episodes, then that'd be a lot at that point. But just keeping it at your 8 episodes per season, yeah, it's definitely possible for them to be able to reach that number.
And unlike all other like comic book stuff, Invincible actually has an ending.
Yeah,
So the ending of the comic can be the ending of the show.
yeah,
Like how the comic ended, that can be how the show ended.
yeah,
And so, yeah, nah, I'm with you. Like, and if they're extending it that far, then that means they can flesh out stories a whole lot better. They can add a little bit more to it, man.
yeah,
Instead of like, okay, damn, we only got 3 seasons. Let's condense this in real quick or whatever, and then it affects the story. So
yeah, yeah,
yeah, nah, you right though, man. I'm listen. Seven
yeah,
seasons of Invincible, I can definitely do that. But for right
yeah,
now, we're guaranteed 4 and 5 seasons.
yeah.
So yeah,
It's
man.
uh, I think the studios are not. I'm not saying getting smarter, especially after Reezy died. What we just said about Sony, but they at least know how to. They they've been making smart business decisions. I can say that much at times. When you have shows like this extended for 2 additional seasons, instead of just doing one at a time, because to me it makes no season. It makes no reason to drag it out like that. We just one got it renewed for one more season. Got renewed for one more season. It's like you can't tell me this show isn't a moneymaker. Like as many people I see talking about it, the
Ooh.
hype behind it, the comics that's been selling. It's like it makes no reason for it to just be read up just one at a time. So doing the two, okay, that's more consistent with what's going on. Because especially like once they hit the end of season 5, they're like, boom, we got the final 2 seasons at this point, and be ready to go ahead and close it out. And so at that point, it's going to get a boost because now it's reached the end of it. So
Hmm.
yeah, it's the more that studios allow for the shows to get 2 seasons instead of just one at a time, I think it helps the show even more because they have that. It gives them a bigger timeline of ideas to be able to, like you said, flesh out storylines and be a lot more creative. So yeah, I'm just tired of the one season at a time. Give us two. Give us two. Stop playing around, so they can be able to do all of it together. So then there's really no delay at that point,
Yeah,
because that's what our big
like it
thing.
was between 1 and 2.
Yeah, like it was crazy, a crazy delay. So, but now that we end up having 4 and 5 together, they're gonna be able to do it all together, and then they can release them a lot sooner
Yeah,
if they want to. But it'd be a more consistent release than what has happened in the past. So, thank
yeah,
you.
that's true. That's true. I was about to say, you remember that the idiot that told you that said, Amazon got to redeem themselves after Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Why are they still saying that?
And
Because
we just still don't understand. It's like, but Prime been putting out some decent shows.
And I told my wife that I said, man, and Prom, like you said, Prom is steady. If you go see, if y'all haven't seen Fallout, go watch Fallout.
Yeah,
I think you stay dropping hits out here, man. Like
yeah,
constantly dropping hits. Like, that's why I didn't understand when that guy made that comment. I'm like, you act like they Sony or somebody, bro.
yeah.
Like they out here dropping hits. They had one show that is kind of
Questionable.
divisive or whatever. Yeah, kind of
Yeah,
questionable. It's not like it was like, oh my god, we're trash.
yeah,
It's questionable.
yeah,
While the rest of them are fire, bro. Like they dropping hits out here.
yeah.
So that's why I said, like, bro, when that dude made that comment, that was stupid. But um, no, I agree with you though, man. I hope it goes on. I'm not mad at great content. You know what I'm saying? The greater the content, bring it on, man. I want the
Exactly.
more of it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah. All right, cuz. Let me see. I got one question for you, bro.
What it do?
What is it that you be watching, man?
Man, listen. So this week it's been a busy week, but I was able to get in X-Men. My goodness.
Bro.
as we
How
live.
many episodes we got left?
Uh,
Is it 2?
I
Are
think
they doing
so.
10 episodes? Damn it, let me see.
I forgot what the show
I'm about
list
to
was.
look at it.
But yeah, as we live on the ghetto of the Milky Way, she dragged us and she's not
Bro, the
wrong.
most fire line of all time. If y'all haven't seen, y'all gotta watch the episode and know what he's talking about.
Yeah. Oh my God. X Men's been live. West. What is that? Been up on Abbott Elementary, of course. But it's mainly been X Men and the Bad
10.
Batch. 10 again. And Bad Batch. 'Cause we only got 2 episodes of Bad Batch left as well. Uh, that's gonna be rough. But yeah, the X Men, yeah, they been in their bag on that one. Uh, Me and Ed, I don't know if you saw it. We was talking about it. It's like right now with X Men, we don't need crossovers right now. Like you don't need the Avengers in
Listen,
here. You don't
listen.
need Spider Man. Give us X Men.
I'm gonna tell
They
you
have
right now. I
plenty
hear
of
you, cuz.
storylines.
No. You 1,000,000% right. I hear you. But the way this show is going
Mm-hmm.
and whatever they throwing out, I don't care. You give me whatever you think is good. That's all I gotta say.
That's
Because
real.
I do hear about the rumors of the crossover and all that stuff of a certain
Yeah,
character.
yeah,
And I don't give too much away because you haven't seen it. We'll talk about the spoilers and all that stuff after the show ends. But
yeah.
yeah, I'm not mad at it. If we come up with you can say we can cross it over with the Justice League. I don't even care. Like whatever idea you have, bring it on,
Yes,
bro. 'Cause
Lord.
they ain't missed not one episode,
Nah,
bro.
it's been fire through and through.
That
It's
show
been
is stupid, boy.
crazy. But yeah, the that's because the center was like they knew they were in their bag when they began writing season 3 already.
And I
Like,
think season 3 got greenlit.
yeah. Oh, did it? I hadn't. I
I
wasn't
thought
able to
didn't we
see.
talk about that on the
I
last show,
know.
I think.
I know 2 had, but I
Oh,
wasn't sure about 3. But yeah, could be right.
no, he
More
did. Okay.
likely.
Yeah, I
More
think
likely
I'm not
did.
sure, but I might have been. I'm not sure. I thought we talked about that on the last show. I thought, but yeah,
More than likely, it did. It did get that 3rd season got greenlit because this is crazy how good it's been. But yeah, it's been by far one of the best animation shows that's been put out there. Uh, one show that I have not started is Fallout and I know and Discovery, Star Trek Discovery. It's the final season of Star Trek Discovery.
hmm
So I'm gonna wait on that one and then just binge it all together. I know you're not like a huge Star Trek show guy, but yeah, that one is. It's been such a great show. Like I said, it's reached the end because I like the storyline that they've been going with this one. But with all the changes at Paramount, them looking to be sold and stuff,
hmm
it's just one loose end that they get to tie up when it comes to Star Trek. Because Star Trek is by far one of the more it's costly, but it's also more one of the biggest money makers as well, from the movies and shows and everything. So this is it's gonna. I'm just I'm nervous of who they go to, who Paramount would be sold to, because of like Star Trek and how whoever buys them would act with it. But yeah, Bad Batch, X-Men. Yeah, that's the main things that I've been able to watch so far this week, and it's excellent every week. What you watching?
Bro, you already know I'm watching X-Men 97, bro. That show is fire. For those who ain't watched it yet, TGK, you need to be watching that show, man. That show is fire, man. Of course, I watched Fallout. Great show. Season 2 has already been greenlit. Like, I'm ready for season 2 already, man. Shout out to the people who in Amazon, like I said, man, dropping jewels out here, man. And people just, I don't know. People taking Amazon for granted out here, man. They dropping fire, man.
Yeah.
Um, I'm on season 16, cause of One Piece. I am almost there, bro. It felt like season 15 took forever to end, but yeah, I'm on season 16 now of One Piece, man. Because like I said, it's 21 seasons.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping like I don't look up there and they say 22 seasons. I'm be mad, bro. Cause I'm trying to catch up, and I feel like I'm not gonna ever get there. But yeah, I've been watching One Piece, X-Men, 97. Like I said, just finished Fallout. Um, that's pretty much it, bro. We went to the movies. We saw what did we see? Oh, we saw Civil War. That movie was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
There's a movie that came out today. As a matter of fact, that I thought we was gonna go see. Hold on, I know this ain't professional, cuz I'm sorry, man. I hate when I be on. My mind be going blank on these things, man. Hey, I be saying it in my head over and over, so I be ready for the show.
Yeah. You need sticky notes, man. You need get you some
I do.
stickies.
Oh, I seen Monkey Man, of course. I saw Godzilla, New Empire,
Yeah.
and then we saw Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire.
Oh, what you think?
It went bad. It went bad.
As I said,
Went
like
bad.
it was a fun watch.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun watch. Let me see. What was a movie? Oh, coming soon. There we go. There was a movie probably coming out, bro, that I said I was gonna go watch. Fall Guy comes out.
Oh,
Definitely gonna go see Fall Guy. Was that the movie I was thinking of? I don't remember, cuz I really don't remember. Oh, the Ministry of
Oh,
Ungentlemanly
yeah,
Warfare. Gotta see
yeah,
that. Gotta see that.
yeah,
We are going. We got a family reunion got to go to today. And it's pouring down rain outside. I gotta see how my wife
yeah,
gonna feel after that.
yeah.
But I definitely want to see that movie, bro. That came out today or this weekend, I should say. I'm definitely gonna go see that, bro. At some point. But yeah, man, that's all I've been watching, man. Let's go ahead and get to some of these questions and comments, man, before we roll out here, man. My boy Lock Box E and T in the building said, "Let's get geeked." Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. We got Noah in the building said, "Let's get geeked." I can't wait for the new Sonic movie, especially Keanu Reeves doing the voice of Shadow. And shout out to Eggman. He said it was a great character. Yeah, man. That's what I said, bro. Like, bro, Jim Carrey carried that movie, man.
Yeah.
Carried it. Noah says, "What is your opinion on Civil War Rail? The movie was stupid good. The ending had me laughing. The girl still took the pitch." Oh my God, I'm not gonna read the rest of that, no, because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. But yeah, no, it was good, man. The ending did make me mad. Matter of fact, me and my wife were just talking about that yesterday. I'm still talking about that ending, bro. Just movement ending made me mad. But yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, man, please go see that movie. That movie's pretty good. Noah says, hopefully Jim Carrey is in Sonic 3. He is.
Yeah.
He said he has been more popular than Sonic. More popular than Sonic in the last two movies. Yeah, that's true. Since I heard about that too. That Carey is retiring if he did what a heck of a career. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. He wanted to retire. I guess they excuse me, back that brink truck full of money up to his house. All right, man. All right. I'm back.
Yeah.
And also says, I don't even want Marvel to release Blade. I feel like the movie had been sloppy, especially if you rewrite it 25,000 times. But when it does come out, it better be a great movie. That's what I said. No, that thing better be the greatest movie we ever seen ever in the history of our life. You understand me?
Make me nervous.
You rewrote it 250 million times. It better be the greatest movie ever. I'm sorry. It better be better than all the Avengers combined.
Yep.
If the Avenger movie did a fusion technique like on Dragon Ball Z, it better be better than that. You understand? Like, man, I'm tired of this, bro. Hold my latte. He said, "Sup, Rail? What's up, Will?" So it's been a while. I feel like 2025 year is going to have some banger movies. This year, not many movies I'm actually excited for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at that list again, bro.
Well, with the Marvel got
Oh,
pushed back
comic book stuff.
to
Yeah.
like Marvel got pushed back from they just have Deadpool dropping this year and got everything got pushed back to 25 and beyond. So yeah, it definitely made it more exciting. This year will be more of your Sony movies, Madam Web, uh, Craven. I think they had one more, didn't they?
No, I think that was it.
That was it.
Wait.
I thought there was one more.
I think that was it because I think it was
Okay.
only 3 comic book movies coming out this year. It was those 3.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. When does Superman come out? Oh, next year. Never mind.
Next year.
Okay, I see what
So
you're saying now. Hold on,
yeah,
yeah, you're right.
yeah. So, but yeah, a lot of it got pushed back to next year. So, but yeah, this year's been heavy on the TV side between X-Men '97 dropping, and then you got some Star Wars shows dropping this year as well, animated shows. So, yeah, this year's the small screen. Next year is definitely the silver screen.
Hold on, Homalata. You weren't excited for Madam Web? Interesting. Interesting. I wonder why. He also says, "I pray the new Spider-Man movie is going to be good. The last 3 movies was really good. I know MCU movies been terrible lately in terms of quality. I just need a good Venom versus Spider-Man movie. It's due. Yeah, man. They keep telling us it's going to happen.
Yeah,
When though?
yeah, that part.
I really believe, Malate, we're going to see them together in Secret Wars. I really do believe that. It's probably we're going to finally see them together."
Yeah.
Or unless Sony try to throw him in this movie here, the new Spider-Man movie, because of the multiverse and all that trash.
God, they would do that too.
They would do some stuff like that. We got him in there, see, but it hurt the story though.
Yeah,
But he's in there though.
but it's in there. This is what y'all wanted.
Noah says, "Who do y'all think will be the bad guy in the new Spider-Man movie? I would love to see a Chameleon. Is good. That's a good one. And hopefully, Spider-Man is grounded and not Fast and the Furious out of control, like going to space and stuff. Yeah, man. We hope it's grounded too.
Yeah.
Chameleon, that's a good pick. No, I completely forgot about the Chameleon. I still want Scorpion. I still want to see a proper Rhino.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind seeing Hobgoblin.
So I would expect them to at least have 2 or 3. So if 3 would be dope, because then they could get Chameleon, Scorpion, and Rhino up in there. Because I think that'd be fun. But yeah,
you think we're gonna ever see Hobgoblin?
Yeah, I think eventually.
Or you think that's too confusing to the general audience?
No.
Or do you think? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think that Sony / Marvel would think it's too confusing to the audience? Because I know you think in the terms of us, like we know what that is, but no, we got to remember how would they think?
No.
Which remember too, for a prime example, remember that's why they didn't. There was something they didn't do with Taskmaster because it was going to confuse people. It was something they changed up on him. I forgot what it was.
Well,
I was like really?
Talking.
The witty Taskmaster don't talk.
You shook me by saying Taskmaster.
My bad, bro. That was stupid, but yeah, go ahead.
I lost my train of thought. As long as it's written well, like just give us a well-written story with the Hobgoblin, and it won't be confusing for anybody. I think Spider-Man is well known enough, I think Spider-Man and his major villains, like Hobgoblin, is well known enough to not be mixed up between him or the Hobgoblin and the Green Goblin. So I would hope that we will be able to see him on the screen one day.
I'm not mad at it. I've been
I would be happy because Hobgoblin is dope.
Homalate says, speaking of the Fantastic Four movies, is there any news? All their movie flop like Joel and B. Oh man. I mean, they got the cast. They're shooting right now. That's all we know.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to come out next year, I believe. So
yeah,
one of those movies you saw Noah talking about earlier, or was it Homalate? One of y'all said. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
supposed to be
this
coming out
one.
next year, I believe. So yeah, they're shooting right now. Not a lot of news dropping on it since then.
I got a lot of hope for
I do too. I hope it's good. I mean,
it.
that's the hope I got. I hope it's good. Noah said, "What's y'all's favorite Jim Carrey movie?" Mine's is a classic, Dumb and Dumber. Ooh, that's a good one.
Ace Ventura.
Yeah, he got so many. I love the
Oh,
mask.
Me, myself, and Irene was crazy.
The Truman Show was pretty good.
Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah,
Like
it's a
he
lot
has,
of 'em, man.
dude killed it.
But not Dumb and Dumber 2. That was dumb.
Yeah, nah. So I think, yeah, just he has and those movies are like the rewatchability is high on them. Like you can
Yeah.
just have like
Oh,
like
Cable
his.
Guy.
Oh my, yeah. Oh, I forgot about the Liar Liar.
Yeah,
Uh,
Liar Liar.
it's just he's put out some bangers. Yeah,
Man,
it's
and him and Sonic just really bring back the nostalgia, man.
exactly.
Let me
So
see.
yeah, it's hard to pin down which one is my favorite at this point.
Mm-hmm. Home Alone said I love Sonic movie. I used to play it all those on GameCube. I had a GameCube too. He says, when I was young, I always a big fan of Jim Carrey. Yeah, man.
Yeah, what I need in my life is a Sega Dreamcast. Like I need to. I wish I could find one of those.
Oh shoot, go to one of them like movie trading company. There's a game place. I they got all the old games and stuff here. I forgot the name of the place. Well, not here, but in like Mesquite or whatever.
Yeah,
Can't think of the name of that place. That's why I got my Xbox from during the
yeah,
pandemic.
yeah,
So we was gonna get an old Nintendo, but I decided to get an Xbox.
yeah.
Hold My Latte says I think most of Jim Carrey movies are good. My number one pick definitely is Truman Show. Yeah, Truman Show is pretty good, man. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. And then he also says I haven't watched much lately stuff. I just finished my semester and working, but I need to catch up on some shows like Fallout, X-Men, and I heard they were good. Yeah, man, they are.
So if Rail can speak about both Fallout and X-Men 97. X-Men 97 is fire. I heard
I
like the
still have
first
nightmares on episode 5, bro. I'm telling you
yeah.
that
So I heard like the first half of the season was supposed to be like the Saturday morning cartoons, like basically for us millennials, and then the back half is supposed to be for new age. It's,
Like, all right, but let's stop
yeah,
playing. We grown ups now.
it's I said
What y'all about to do?
I said
Episode 5,
I said my wife we're in the Game of Thrones era now of TV shows.
bruh.
Any major
Any
cast member can
anybody can get it, bruh.
can catch this
Anybody.
blade. Like my goodness, nobody's safe. Whew. Get you
Bro,
shook.
man, I guess I'm still shook about that, man. I told my wife, I said, man, I remember that comic storyline. I just never
Mhm.
thought they would do it on the show.
Yeah.
I just never thought they'd do it on the show. That's crazy, bro. And then it's probably the last one. Noah says, I'm really looking forward to the new Beetlejuice. Oh, I forgot about Beetlejuice. That teaser was even great. I'm glad they finally done it. Part 2. It's
Yeah.
long overdue. Oh, definitely long overdue.
Way overdue.
Way 10 years later. Way overdue.
Yeah, big facts.
But yeah, man, that's all we got for you guys this morning, man. We definitely appreciate y'all geeking out with your boys. Listen, man, if you are new to the channel, into geek content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. And join us here every Saturday morning as we geek out, talking about all things movies and television. Also, too, everybody hit that like button for us, man, to help us grow the channel, man, help us build the algorithm up, find more geeks like yourself to join us here on Cuz We Geeks. So, with all that being said, man, it is your boy, Real.
It's your mega level third wheel.
Yes, sir, man. Stay geeked out here in these streets, y'all. And we out.